Many different religions from around the earth believe in the process of reincarnation. The Tibetan Book of the Dead being a notable example of this frequently reoccurring belief in an eternal reoccurring life force. Known as the Bardo Thadal, it is an ancient Tibetan text which stems from a larger corpus of teachings. It describes and is intended to guide the reader through the experiences that the consciousness encounters after death, a place known as the Bardo, the interval between death and the next rebirth. The text also includes chapters on the signs of death and rituals to undertake when death is closing in or is taking place. However, there not only exists literature based on these powerful and often ancient belief systems, but there also exists a smorgasbord of compelling cases of people apparently able to recall these past lives, the processes for their rebirth, and indeed all the previous knowledge acquired through their past life. In his book, Children Who Have Lived Before, Reincarnation Today, German therapist Trutz Hardow tells many stories of children who seem to remember their past lives with varied, verified accuracy. The focus of our video this evening is a boy named Boris Kiprianovich, or Boriska, as he has become known. At the age of 8 months, Boriska was speaking sentences. By the age of 2, he was literate. He became a local celebrity for his astounding intelligence, being able to name all the planets in our solar system and much further afield, sharing an impressive knowledge of many galaxies, and much more by only 3 years of age. In fact, his intelligence and knowledge of the universe around us would soon start to astound and attract some of the best minds in Russia. His mother, Nasezhda, says she knew he was special the moment he came into this world. She claims to have felt no pain during labor, and that when she held Boris in her arms for the first time, he looked at her with a focused gaze of an adult. According to his mother, while in a trance around the age of 3, Boriska created a double helix of DNA from colored blocks upon his bedroom floor. He began to mutter that he already remembered something from the Institute. He said, quote, "I am a pilot of a research ship, a scientist. I will never cross the DNA of a man with reptiles. This contradicts the norms of species selection." End quote. Then he said several names in Latin, emerging from his trance by simply saying, "I'm playing." As time went on, he began to remember a supposed life upon Mars, claiming to be able to demonstrate that they had several other branches of DNA. According to Boriska, who would now be in his 20s, he was allegedly reborn onto planet Earth in 1996, along with many others of his kind, to help prevent a similar catastrophe from happening here. He refers to himself, and those like him, as Indigo children. It seems that Boriska has vanished over the past few years, and very little, if anything, has been heard from him or his mother regarding his current whereabouts. The interviews he gave during his time in the public eye are undoubtedly fascinating, if nothing else.